So we're live here at Carving Fusion on Carving Fusion's channel, but I got the master knife carver here with me, my right hand man, and I'm his right hand man, Just Carve Rob to the right. I don't know if you guys are seeing on the right or the left, but this is a wood spirit that he is working on. It's willow. Well, not a wood spirit, but that's a face. But I have this willow branch that I just cut off from the growing willow tree at the farm where I carve. And we're going to carve a couple wood spares today, right? Just carve Rob.
Yeah, man.
And just because Rob's the master with the knife, don't say you're not. Don't say you're not. Just because Just Carve Rob is the master with the knife, I am going to follow his cuts. You guys know that I know how to carve my wood spirit. I have my own style wood spirit. Mine will be my style. Rob's will be his style. But I know how to carve a wood spirit with a knife, my own way. But I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna act like I know absolutely nothing about it when Rob shows me what each cut to do, and I explain for him to try and do it as basic as he can possibly do it for the very beginning knife carvers. So if anybody wants to subscribe to Just Carve Rob, he is the master knife carver, and he's a Dremel carver, and he's got all the tools I got for wood carving. But he really has a passion for the knife carving. Is that correct?
This is my basic wood spirit right here. Oh, there's a bloodsucker on me.
Yeah, we've been having a problem here locally with mosquitoes too. Hi, Flake. So, I guess what I can do right now, and you can talk for a little bit, Rob, is I'm going to remove some of the bark on this. This is a fresh piece of willow. I just cut it off. Hi, Richard. Rest in peace.
This is an old dead piece of willow that I found down by the river.
So I'm going to use this knife that Just Carve Rob made me. Just Carve Rob makes knives, and he makes cases like this. It's got a magnet inside, so the knife will grip it. The magnet will grip the knife blade. Now this is a piece of bird's eye wood that I bought at a thrift shop. It was a box that was broken, and I sent it to Just Carve Rob. And look at this beautiful knife handle.
Most beautiful knife handle I've ever seen, right there.
Is it?
It is. You almost didn't get it. I was really loving on that thing.
No, I would have flew over to the States and got it. Don't worry about that. Just Carve Rob. And so anybody knows that me and Rob do banter a little bit back and forth, but it's all in jokes and fun and games. But we're not talking about politics here, Just Carve Rob.
Oh, please. Sure. Now you're putting the restrictor plate on me.
Just that. That's all. Because I don't do it to you.
Hey, Richard. Hey, Tarek.
Hey, Tarek. Hi, Richard. Rest in Peace 8-1. What does that stand for? What does the Rest in Peace 8-1 stand for? What thing should I use?
He's been ripped 81 times this month.
This is the finger. This is the finger knife Just Carve Rob made me.
Oh, the finger knife, yeah.
Yeah, it's made out of yew wood.
So you try and say your finger yew?
Yeah, he epoxied it, but he did a terrible job on the epoxy compared to me, but that's okay. He's learning.
Yeah, I know Jory. I don't know how to epoxy.
But it's an awesome knife. Yew wood, I begged him for years to make me this knife. And he's still got about another 1,000 knives to make me. I have knives like this, flex cut, where I carved the wood spirit on the back handle. This is a simple, basic wood spirit. This is kind of basic wood spirit I'm going for today. The nose does not need to stick furthest off the face on the wood spirit that I'm going to go for today. Anyways, Just Carve Rob, what knife should I use to remove? Now, I'm going to admit I have a strop here. Hi, Amy. Oh, you're working, doing pest control stuff? Really proud of you for doing so good at that art show the other day, Amy. I don't know, Rob, but she sold like 26 pieces or something.
Oh, nice.
This is the strop. I don't know how good this stuff is on here right now, but I guess I should strop it. And yes, I will be using my gloves when I am knife carving.
Ah, okay.
Oh, rest in peace. Rest in peace is your initials? And 81 is the year I graduated. Cool.
Another old fart.
So
This
I
is
know.
this is my
Go ahead.
member space. I did a video for the eyes. I did a video for the nose. Yep. So that's if you're a member, Discard Rob member, you'll be seeing this space more.
So yeah,
Majority
anybody
stuff
go over
is
there.
nice.
Go over there and subscribe to good old Just Carve Rob. Tons of knife carving videos. Tons. And he's the best to learn from, in my opinion. That's why I'm
That's
live
why.
with him. That's why I'm live with him. And I'm going to be going live with Amy Joe pretty soon. We're going to do a demo carving of a wood spirit. So
Ah,
I'm going to
cool.
remove the bark where I want to put this wood spirit. I think I want to put the face. This willow, once it's carved, I'm going to set it in water. It's going to get roots and it's going to grow into a big friggin' tree. Eventually, this piece of wood will die. It's called dieback. This piece, because I'm getting into bonsais, so I'm just I get crazy about shit. But eventually, this piece of wood will die. The wood spirit will be dead, and it will eventually grow a whole thing over this piece, and it will be like a new piece of wood with the roots. But it will take a couple of years to do that. So, what do you think? Just carve it up? Think I should carve it here, make the wind go here and here, or just carve it up high?
That's up to you. Depends on where you want it.
Yeah, I know, but make it
I
cool,
would
buddy.
do it where it's fatter.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to remove the bark. I don't need to put my gloves on. Oh, look how nice this sharp this knife is. It's not too knife. Most of you know
I,
that I'm not a knife carver. I'll be first to admit it, but I got tons of knives. Well, not tons, but I got gouges, and we'll go over everything what I got after.
I think that's a Beavercraft blade. That's definitely not one of mine.
Yeah, this is the Beavercraft blade I bought, and I sent it to you. Yeah, it does say
Yeah.
Beavercraft on it.
I was gonna say mine don't you wouldn't be pushing that hard mine.
Okay, well, let's find one of yours.
My knives are like hot through butter, man.
How about this one for a block out? Is that too thin?
That'll work.
Okay, well,
The
just
finger
you.
knife.
You're the boss here, bro. So I just follow your lead.
Oh, now we're all in trouble if I'm the boss.
This knife's too thin for me this way. For this stuff.
Well, do what you gotta do, man.
Okay.
Use what's comfortable.
Okay. Maybe how about this for a block out or a rough out knife? This is the flex cut one here. Yeah.
Yeah, but hey, I like using flex cut. I got one right here, detail knife.
Is this a detail knife or a rough out knife?
This one here is a detail.
Let's see. I can't. Oh yeah.
Looks like the same one I got. That one might be a little bit longer. Mine's a little pointier.
No, I can't see. Oh, here we go. Why can't I see the friggin' Lewis? Okay. Can you go like this, Rob, so I can see it? Okay. Anyways,
Mine's
I'm just gonna
pointier, but that's probably because I sharp.
where you ground it down. So Just Carve Rob's piece of wood is dry. Mine is soaking wet. I'm just gonna carve through the sapwood here. See, There's sapwood. The white stuff sapwood. The darker stuff is the hardwood. Does anybody have any what does that say?
Carving a hand-sized eagle head in a
In a
branch.
branch.
When I carried it, I was shocked at the shape of the eagle head. Made a perfect handle, nose, the butt end. Hi, George. Hi, Blacken. Hey, Grandpa Tricky. That guy's all over the place. That's why he's so tricky.
Grandpa Tricky.
I see him every live I go to. There's Grandpa Tricky.
Oh,
Always
nice.
says hi.
Hi, Grandpa Tricky. I just
He's been
like to
hanging
say,
out with that Englishman, Roy.
oh, good. I wonder if Roy's sleeping right now. I'd just like to say
Oh,
a
yeah.
shout out to Spike out there. He's probably sleeping. He's camping. I think he's probably going home today. And shout out to everybody out in the UK that's sleeping right now. That's has to watch this live later. Jane. Jane's the one that bought me the Echo 2511. She's become a good friend, online friend.
I think that's what it is.
So, Rob, if you have like a little knot, what do you do? Just slowly cut through it like this?
Lots of little knots in it.
Just kind of slowly cut through it.
Yeah, I try to work around the knots.
Okay. Yeah, because Dremel, it's no problem, but knife carving's a little bit different.
Well, your knife carving is they will roll the edge on your blade.
Oh, okay. So maybe I could carve this knot down with my little Dremel or something later.
See, I've got one right here, right in the corner of his face.
Oh, okay.
And then I got another one right here under his nose. And every time I hit that, man, I can feel it in my blade. So I was buffing everything and stropping everything before we went live.
Okay. So yeah, that's a big thing to learn how to do for the beginning knife carvers is keeping your knife sharp with stropping it.
To a guy to sharpen it for you.
Lucky me, one of my good friends is a knife sharpener. Just like chainsaw carving, if you don't sharpen your chains proper, you're gonna run into problems. It's gonna be hard on the chainsaw. It's gonna be hard on the bar. It's gonna be hard on the chain. It's gonna be hard on you, and it's gonna be hard on the wood. Just like knife carving, Rob.
Yeah, yeah. Anything you hit is going to put a nick in your blade. Use some like an X-Acto for knots.
Okay, I got an X-Acto
Yeah,
here.
if you don't care about your blade, like I got this
Oh, the X-Acto goes through it really easy. Just carve, Rob. Good tip. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
yep, I use this. I've got this Stanley that yeah, it's a blade you don't care about, like you can just replace the blade.
That my
Then
friend
yeah,
is that my friend is the tip of the night, I think.
use a blade you don't care about to get through knots. But you can still like that knife Jordy's using there. That's a utility knife with a ground blade
Just
that
carve,
he
Rob taught
ground.
me how to. Just carve,
And
Rob
you can
taught me
keep
how to take that down.
yeah, you can keep sharpening that. You can buff that or regrind it. So this knife when I got it, I bought it at a yard sale for $3. and you can see there's a big chunk taken out. Whoever had this beat the crap out of it. There's a big chunk right there taken out of the blade. That's why I bought these blades. Now you can buy this whole knife on Amazon for $17
I gotta
if
buy
you're
that knife
interested.
now. Damn you, Rob. I think
And if
that's
you
a
buy
handy.
three, if you buy three blades at 17,
I
yeah,
think
this is a handy knife because you can just
yeah.
throw it, fold it, put it in your pocket. You can use it for opening all your Amazon packages.
Is there a knife? Is there a rope like a little hole in the back to tie a little rope around it? Is there a place to drill one, or is it that's where the locking mechanism is?
Yeah, this has got a steel pin that goes through this locking mechanism in the back.
Yeah.
So no lanyard hole. But then
There's
again, the flex cut pocket carver don't have a lanyard either. This is the
yeah.
flex cut pocket carver right here. I love this knife, but I carry it in my pocket all the time, and the problem is from the condensation from your body sweat, you start getting little rust pits in it because it's a high carbon steel blade.
Where'd you get that knife from? Just curved, Rob.
This was gifted to me by Jordy Johnson at Carving Fusion,
Donna.
the man.
So just carve Rob. Sometimes I show him something, he has to have it, or he shows me something, I have to have it. So I bought a couple of these. Just carve Rob was going through a little thing with the old knives, the old Stanleys, and this is the old Stanley. It's the handyman, and they said that this. I'm not getting political here, just carve Rob, but they did say online that the made in Canadian were the better ones. So I bought a couple of these online. I sent one to Just Carve Rob.
I just seen it as a matter of fact.
Why does it say, oh, just main and CAN? I think you sent me this one because it's made in the USA. Did you not send this to me, Rob?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Made in the USA. This is an older one. It doesn't have the thing. I used to use these knives all the time for roofing, for cutting paper and shakes, cedar shakes. Okay, so I think I'm thing with knife carving is I'm all over the map. Like I know when I'm Dremel carving, boom, my Dremels are over there. Boom, 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 boom. Knife carving, you kind of got to be more organized, I think. No, I just gonna talk about me for a few minutes here. Um, I haven't really been making any carving videos because I've been dealing with a massive tooth issue. I about a month ago I had a tooth. I don't know why I've always brushed my teeth, but I'm getting to that age. If you got good teeth, you got bad teeth. Um, I've been dealing with teeth issues. Now, I had an abscess tooth in the bottom, so I was on antibiotics 2 weeks before. They pulled the tooth out on last Tuesday, but the tooth kept on breaking apart. So how they had to get the tooth out was carve into the bone to get the tooth out, which that means probably cut the gum. So I got stitches in my mouth right now. So I haven't really done nothing in the last, I'd say, 3 weeks because I had the abscess tooth that hurt. And then I got it taken out, but then I don't know if it's infected or the dry socket, but I took a couple P3s just before this live, but yeah, I've been in excruciating pain, so there hasn't been any carving videos. So there you guys go. So there hasn't been much carving videos, and also it's summertime. People are out and about having fun, having a good time. So this time of year, yeah,
Say, Jordy, the
yeah,
American one is bigger than the Canadian one. Yep.
yeah, but just carve raw.
Just to let you know that Americans has a bigger one than Canada does.
Yeah, we'll just let you know Canada's bigger than America.
I
You
don't
know,
think so. I'm sizing them up right here.
No, we're talking about the size of America and size. Okay, let's not do it. Let's not get into it. You promised me you wouldn't get into it.
It's
You
not
love
politics. I'm
America?
just saying. I'm just
Okay.
saying mine's bigger than yours.
Yeah, but look at the model numbers. Just carve Rob.
Yeah, they're both 199s.
Oh, well, you read it yourself on Google that they say that the Canadian ones were better built.
The Canadian one is definitely heavier.
So I don't know.
It is way
That's what.
of
Remember,
this material and squished it backwards into here. It'd be about the same weight. I agree. I like the Canadian one. It's
oh, I don't know, but I'm just saying what Google said when we were going crazy for all these knives. Because I think I had an old American one too somewhere here. Don't get me
well,
wrong.
yeah.
I love America just as much as you love America. Okay, let's just end that right now before you start flopping the jabs. Okay. So here we
Bum,
are.
bum.
Yeah, for most of you people, I can't zoom in. I have to. So, welcome everybody.
Welcome in.
Welcome to the Just Carve Rob Carving Fusion. Now, I gave Rob the choice to film this on Rob's channel or film it on my channel. I told him that it might be good to do them. Most of my normal subscribers know that I don't really care about numbers, subscribers, and I'm just a real person and I don't care about the fame thing. But I told Rob it might be good to do it on my channel because, I got more subs and that I could promote Rob's channel on my channel. And Rob's basically one of my best friends, not just online, but in real life. We talk every day. Sometimes I think we piss off each other a little bit, but we get past that. It's just that part's based. Well, sometimes Rob, not gonna lie. Sometimes Rob pisses me off with political comments, but
That's always possible.
but we get through that. And so
hello,
you guys,
Nina and Pop. Nina and Pop.
hi Nina and Pop, Nina and Pop. So she just Nini, was it you that just emailed me? Viper? I think you've been around for years. I'm going to try and lower my camera here. So this is just for fun, everybody. Once we get going, we'll just get going.
I got mine on the battery charger, so I can't change it.
Yeah, mine's. I'm gonna have to hook up mine to the battery charger pretty soon. I got the quick charger out here. You got the quick chargers? Just carve Rob with like $30.
Yes, sir.
It's crazy, man. Man,
mine's on the cordless charger.
you know what I paid for? Peaches and nectarines. I just paid $9.50 for 3 nectarines, man.
Jordy, you got a duck bell?
You know what that is, Rob? That's a little bell that goes on a Harley.
It's a duck.
Oh, that's cool. Where'd you get that?
I don't remember, but I paid $1.50 for it, so it must have been a thrift store or something like that.
Just Carve Rob has been cleaning out his woodworking shop and redoing his it's a shop, redoing his lathe. He's probably finding lots of tools that he forgot that he had.
Not forgotten, just misplaced.
Under the table, on the table, things on top of that thing.
What a pile of wood I pulled out of there. Just little tiny pieces of scrap cut off from the bandsaw and whatever.
I'm surprised
I got like a 55-gallon drum full of sawdust and little chunks of pieces of wood and
Really?
ridiculous. Yeah.
Here,
Well, I haven't cleaned that. I haven't cleaned that wood shop for 15 years.
holy shit.
You know, little pieces like this, a whole 55-gallon drum full of them.
Let's see. Let's see.
Little pieces
Holy,
of
look
wood
at
like
this
that.
discard rub. Look at this. Not that you're going to care, but these are all my little black basswood block cuts this year, the smaller ones.
Oh, 1x1s.
Yeah. It's a
This has got to be
2x2.
some of that Amazon crap here. Oh, that's tough.
Look at this one. This one's got quilting in it. This
Yeah,
is the
wait till you go.
Beavercraft. This is the
Wait
Beavercraft
till,
that Mr. Linkner said to. That's pretty good.
wait till you
I don't
try
know if it,
carving that.
huh?
That quilting's pretty, but it carves like crap.
Oh well.
It's very because it's not a consistent grain. Let me put it like that.
This is my favorite knife that just carved Rob has made me. Robert Vreeland. This I call it a my block out knife.
Yep, that's made from a holy mackerel.
What's that, Rob?
Holy cow, where did that come from?
What?
The radio just kicked on by itself. Loud.
Check your
You didn't hear
electrical,
that?
man. No, check your
Holy
electrical.
moly. I think it's a ghost. Hey, did I show you my my wizard frog?
Oh yeah, that's neat. Well, I seen that video of your you were showing. I think when you were live. What is it that the red thing, the muffin?
Oh yeah, cupcake.
What was that for? Who was having that challenge?
Shoop Shoup's wood shop. Woodworking.
Oh yeah.
Shoup's woodworking. They do a lot of bowl turning and stuff like that.
Oh, nice. I gotta have a challenge here. I'm gonna do the challenge of the. I still gotta have the live giveaway for the chainsaws, the Echo 2511s. Then I'm gonna have a challenge. The little Robs LIL Robs. Remember? This
Oh
one's on
yeah,
a
yeah.
spring. This one's on a springboard. I still need to do that challenge, and I think it's very good for the beginners. So
I got
I'm
mine
basically,
right here someplace.
yeah. I think yours has a hat. I'm stuck on owls right now. Oh, that last video I did, I think it was carving, showing you that you're like I recarved the owl 2 times, but I fixed it up after a couple days. The one where I did the heart, I fixed up the owl.
Was
Just put a little dot
that
of
was
white
supposed
in there.
that was supposed to be a negative space owl that you messed up on?
Yes, and then I
Okay.
screwed the beak was too high. Then I carved it, and I took the friggin' head down too low. Then I just spent 10 minutes the other day and just cleaned it up better. Just put a little white dot in those owl eyes, and it's good.
Nice recovery, man. That came out good.
Thanks, man. Yeah, this is something that a lady would like to buy. This is something cheap. This is like $25 I'd sell this for. Gotta have lots of cheap things for people to buy too. Can't just have expensive. Well, most of my stuff is cheap.
Well,
I
I
don't
should have
care.
women fighting over me. I'm cheap.
Yeah, I remember the day that there was women fighting over me. Not really so much anymore. Guess I'm just too fat and old and half retarded.
Yeah, like bread, old and moldy.
Old moldy, just sourdough.
Sourdough.
Looks like a 3-year-old carved that. Wicked, wicked farts with wolves. I'm glad you fart with wolves.
Farts with wolves. The talent of a 3-year-old, so you know how that goes.
I'm carving a 270-year-old log into 2 owls right now. Cool.
Oh, that's a pretty young tree then. 270.
I got a tree at my tent that's like 800.
800.
Yeah, probably it's probably more like 900. It's from the old rainforest in British Columbia. Okay, so I'm going to put my. Are we ready to?
Down.
Wait, around there?
Here. Well, like Canada.
They're still cutting down tons and tons of first growth cedar. Yeah, in the old forests. You remember me my
Well, it's
last?
like you. Canada's got more land mass than the U.S.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and less people. Do you remember that video when I went and got that older pine, that older birchwood, and I was talking
Yeah.
On the way home, I was talking about all the forest fires and stuff like that, and blaming
Yeah.
it on the
Yeah.
government, and then boom, and all of a sudden, this is the worst forest fire year out of all.
It's from all the hippies up there smoking that BC weed, not putting out their campfires.
Yeah, and then there's people saying that the government's starting them on fire. It's just like shut up. It's like just shut up. It is the government's fault though. Anyways, let's get on with
There will
this.
always be There will always be a conspiracy about something, bro.
Yeah, that's right. Let's let's figure out how we're gonna do this wood spirit now, Rob. So you're
Okay,
gonna
I
carve
got
on the
this.
backside.
Yeah, I got this pretty well cleaned up here.
So you're gonna draw it on, or
Put your center line in.
okay, one sec here. Can you guys see mine? Is that better?
You really
A wet pencil, Rob?
done with there.
Yeah, but it's the pencil's on there.
Yeah, that should carve really nice. Really nice or be really stringy. One of the two.
Well,
It's always the way
yeah,
you go.
I carved one yesterday from the same. This is a stump. This is a branch that is growing out of the stump on the farm. That was cut right down to the ground, and now it's like a friggin' hedge. No, I hate LED lights.
Now it's like,
This light is a LED lights. Do you run with LED lights, Rob, or no?
yeah, I got two big ones.
Yeah, they always just kind of give
It's
up
like
a.
well, mine, I got one that's a bright white and one that's what the hell they call it, homey or soft or something like that.
Yeah,
But mine are great big bulbs. It's not individual little lights. It's a great big bulb.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to switch my bulbs here. I got 2 lights, one on each side. This is one of the bulbs that I use. This is the LED, but it's the warmer, like it's supposed to look like an antique one. Then the other one I got
Yeah,
here. This is one of those
that's
new
hot.
shit, one of those new shit ones. I'm going to swap them.
It's a big bulb. It's hot.
What's Yeah, that's the same. I got some of those. Yeah, I like the.
How the hell they get paid? Ow. Wow, 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 that's hot. I didn't think LEDs were supposed to get that hot.
Does anybody got any questions?
This is
Or
a
we're just
28 watt, 2015 luminous for a ball. No wonder it's hot.
I got these little chisels too.
Trying to figure out how you got green on it.
Gouges,
Okay, what
chisels,
chisels
whatever.
you got?
Just these little ones. These are Lee Valley ones from Lee Valley.
Okay.
So
I thought you had a set of files.
I do.
Those are the good ones, the files.
Um,
I just ordered a set of them, but I don't want to talk about how much they cost.
no, I had a set of the big ones that I got at that estate sale, but I sold them to Larry Dibbs before I really knew what they
I got
really were.
this. I got this beautiful set of files here. Now I ordered the next size smaller, that palm size.
Those aren't
Beauties.
palms. Those aren't palm size. Those are you need a friggin' vice when you're using those things. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the medium size here. But
Oh,
then
okay.
I ordered the palm set because
Oh,
I
man.
know, like, I've been using this one here because of the size of it, and I'll tell you what, man, none of that thing
This is the set that I got here.
set there.
Yeah, the deluxe set. I'll maybe use them twice. Wow. There's an heirloom right there.
I keep it pristine
Nice,
condition.
man. No, I don't think I have any of those. Pardon me? Nice.
Hey, when I was cleaning up out there, cleaning the table saw off, I found two more Carbon Fusion stickers, and a Carbon Fusion business card.
Nice, man. What's the other sticker that you got?
You can say they got a Fusion business card. It's the one like this but bigger.
Oh yeah, cool. I don't even have any of those left. I got lots of those little ones left.
Carving wizard sticker.
Yeah, cool. Perry's cool. PHW. How you doing? Has anybody got any questions?
Questions, comments, snide remarks. I think we've had some snide remarks already.
Yeah, I probably know where that's coming from, but I'm not even gonna mention it. So
I had
let's
to suck up some chips. Sorry. Okay, so we're at our baseline here.
yeah.
Is I'm gonna make a V notch. Are we doing eyes or no eyes?
No eyes.
Okay, so we got our notch cut in
I
there.
want this to be a very simple wood sprayer for everybody so they can follow along, Rob. So you're gonna start
Okay.
start off
Well,
with the bottom of the nose.
nope, we're starting off with your eye line, the bottom of your eyebrows.
Okay, so you got to slow down here because I think I'll put my eye line. Well, I'll make it so his mustache goes up this way. So I'll put my eye line up here. Minnie asks if you're selling your knives, just card Rob. Oh, this is hard.
When I get a request for them, I'll make one and sell it. Yeah. It's not like I have them on Amazon or anything like that.
What's your email address? Just go, Rob, in case he wants to. Japanesey.
You betcha.
Okay, you got to slow down with me here, bro, because don't forget, like,
Yeah, no
this
problem.
way,
I'm just
right now,
drawing lines.
yeah, okay, right now you are Kevin and I am just Carve Rob. Because Kevin carves so fast compared to you when you're live.
Oh, I know he's ridiculous fast.
Yeah, but so are you
But
compared to me.
he's been doing that for the last 30 years. You know, that's what he
Yeah.
did to make a living.
Yeah. Anybody want to say hi for a second while I'm looking at the screen?
Yeah, you can just email on what type of knife you want. Like this is a detail knife that I make. Then we got the pointy knife, which is basically just for doing like eyes. It's real pointy. You wouldn't want to do any rough out with this. And then like I make an upswept knife, which is a good all round knife. So we got I make 3 different style knives. I make a pointy knife like this, which is a detail knife. I make one lace that's it's a heavier gauge blade. It's a good rough out knife. And then I make an upswept knife, which is a good all round general purpose knife. And if you're a beginner with the knives, I would suggest like an inch and a half knife. That's a good beginner knife. And as a beginner knife, I would make you it with a thicker blade so you don't accidentally take the tip off or. Oh, you need a detail knife? Okay. Yeah. Which is a good high carbon steel. But we can talk about that over the email if you'd like.
How's that just Carve Rob?
Looks pretty good.
Okay, let me draw my nose on. I want to give this one a long nose.
Yep, that's what I got going here. Long nose. Okay, cool. Leonard Richard. Leonard Richard. How you doing? I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Ian.
Oh, Ian. Oh, dude.
Ian or
I
Richard?
thought it was an L.
I just say hello 9940. Surprised we haven't seen much of my normal subscribers here.
Well, it's kind of late. It's kind of late.
And like I said, this time of year is probably the worst for YouTube. Everybody's out doing their things, enjoying the weather, right?
Yeah, everybody's out glamping.
I like it when there's not tons of people in here because then you can keep up with the comments.
Exactly.
Okay, so what I'm not used to, just Carve Rob, is pulling the knife in the wood. I like to push down and block it out. I hate pulling it in the wood because I always think it's going to do this, like slide out.
Yeah, you don't see me do that too much.
Yeah, because Kevin's like this. He's like, you know, and then just well, like you said, he's got so much experience.
If I'm going to pull down into the wood, always make sure my thumb's anchored and I'm only using my. I'm not doing this. I'm just using my hand through.
Okay, I'm
Okay,
just saying.
gouge, similar to this.
You have to show me closer, please. Oh yeah.
Okay, you're going to want to dig that out.
Um. Yeah, this
This is
is about.
about 8 mil wide, 5/16. Oh, okay, I got that same exact one, but that ain't going to work for you.
Okay, so I got another one.
That might work for you. I got that one too.
Well, that's about it. Well, I got a bigger way.
That's about it,
Well,
huh?
I got this wider one.
It was like 8 mil wide with a deep U in it, like
Well, I
this.
can't. I can't. Oh, you. That's a V gouge.
This is a
Oh.
U.
Oh, okay. I think probably here's a more
Okay.
flat. Here's a flatter one.
Now you really need that deeper U shape in it.
Okay, I think I'll probably. I think I'll probably. Let's see here. Let me look at my other thing here. Oh, I got this one.
Yeah, that's probably. Is that a Stanley?
This is. I can't see the name on it. I had an old friend of mine that bought me a bunch of files off of from a flea market. I mean, gouges from flea market, but I don't see a name on here. But all my
Okay,
other
well
ones, all my bigger ones, are at my friend's place. He sharpened them like 2 years ago. He just hasn't brought them back yet.
that'll
You
work
kind of see a name right there, but
as long as it's sharp. It'll
it's
work.
sharp.
So now you're going to cut the bottom of your nose in, however far down you want it.
Are you going to cut the angles like I normally do, or?
Yes, sir. Yep. I'm just marking it like that, and then you can bring it up on that angle. You want to try to keep them about the same length on both sides and the same angle. It's you know.
Yep. And chip below it.
Yep. Just take that chip right out of there. And we'll just make sure we're not taking nothing off the face of the nose because you want the nose to stick the furthest off the face. It don't have to, but
Good practice. That's what I say now.
all my carvings, that's Jordy's fault.
That's a good practice. Okay, so here's that knot. Where's my razor blade thing? Got to keep digging under there.
Yep. You're going to want to take off a little bit of wood under there. Just don't get, if you're going to put a mustache on, don't get too carried away with how far out, because then
Well,
you'll
the
end up
face,
with like a flat mustache.
face needs to be taken down here, anyways. So, because I went a bit past the nose.
Yeah, you can always narrow that up.
What a great tip with the razor blade. You know, especially for this willow that's going to grow into a tree, it's a good idea to use this razor blade where the knot is, because I forget what I was going to say that.
Knots, you want to use a sacrificial blade.
Yeah, that was a great tip. So I would have never thought of that myself.
Well, I seen Doug Linker destroy a beautiful OCC tool knife. He was carving sycamore, and sycamore is pretty hard. And he had a knot, man. He just rolled that blade right over on it.
Is that right, eh?
Now, had he had a cheap utility knife, they cut his way through that like nobody's business.
Uh-huh. That's why you're the master, buddy.
I'm the master. Okay. I'm a master fisher too. Master fisherman. So that must make me the masturbator. No reply. No reply. Jordy must be concentrating.
Well, I'm trying to copy what you're doing. I got enough depth in that nose. I'm going to take it down later. Actually, sorry, I should be following what you do. But there's my depth. Where's your nose up? Oh, you did it crooked. I just went straight across. That's okay. I'll take more of the face down later.
That U gouge that we were talking about?
You run it up here?
Now we're going to go ahead and put the nostrils in right now.
Oh, okay. I think Kevin showed you this.
Yep. Kevin, yeah, he did.
Well,
keeps you from blowing your nostril out. You know how you get that problem with the drone when you go up and in? It always blows the side of the nose out on you.
Yeah.
Keeps it from doing that. Need to zoom out a little bit here. I'm right on the top of it. Indian corn.
Okay, I'm
That
still
cracks me up.
I'm still gonna do things that I think I can do better my way, myself. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, you do it any way that works for you.
Yeah, but I'm gonna I follow your lead. But now I know that, so next time I get into this, because this willow is actually a lot harder than basswood.
Oh yeah. Well, this dried piece ain't too bad.
Okay. I think this guy
Now,
was
do you want to give them big nostrils, or do you want to give them a straight nose?
just a straight nose, like I said, simple, Rob. Keep it simple.
Simple. Yep, that works for me too. Okay, so take your U gouge, and from this corner right here, I'm going to put the edge of the side of my U gouge, right? And I'm just going to come right on up to where the corner of your eye would be.
Okay. Can I do it? Yeah. Okay.
And then that gives you
This gouge is too flat. Just carve, Rob.
Ahead and use that other one that you had. Matter of fact, I'll use the one that I have here.
I'm going to use this
If I
one
can-
here.
Figure out what I did with it. It must be in my travel box.
See, I don't like going in towards the eyebrows because whenever it slips, it will cut that out. So can I spin it around and go this way?
However when it comes to gouges, use it however you feel comfortable.
Okay.
And by taking that out like that, that gives your nose some depth.
Yeah. Now, why is your face flat? You've curved it flat on the sides?
Yep. I've come right up there where I've run that gouge through.
No,
And right
okay.
next to it.
Okay,
We're coming right up.
I'm going to make this face flat now.
Well, you want to cut it on angle. You don't want to go straight up.
Well, this one. Well, I do it deeper when I put my nose deeper when I put my mustache in. No, this is turning out to be a freaking nightmare.
Different.
It sure is. Holy shit, this. Hi, Carol. Yeah, I don't know what happened with that.
Oh, Carol's in?
That says my quiet corner, Carol.
Yep. She's been in a couple of my lives. Or him, he, she. Carol can be a boy's name or a girl's name. I'm sorry if I identified you.
I don't know why, but for some reason, half my nose is gone.
When you drove your chiseling, you went straight. You're supposed to go on an angle.
Like that. Oh, when I did it upside down.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh well, carry on. I'm just
All
gonna
right. So that's what I got.
Look at that, man. Look at yours compared to mine.
It's all muscle memory. But you can go deeper. Don't worry about it. Just go deeper. You know what Jordy always says, carve deeper.
I've already wanted to friggin' pull up my Dremel. Fuck this shit. Fuck,
It would
pull the Dremel out.
it would be easier with now I'm just gonna take my knife and round it over, make it round.
Make what round?
The nose,
Look at
just
this. Look
round
at
it.
this.
You just have to go deeper, man.
Yeah, well, it's friggin' deep enough. It's going to have a thinner nose. That's all. See, I cut
That's
half of the,
it.
I cut this half of the nose off.
Not all wood spirits are got the same noses.
That's why I tell people to start off with the wood spirits because they're the easiest to do.
And they're all fantasy, so
But this is not easy for me because I'm trying to follow your lead. And I'm just so used to doing my own. Like, look at, you got nice shadows in there. Look at this. I carved way too deep beside the nose here. Man, I want to pull up my Dremel. Ah, boy. Okay, so I got to carve this a lot deeper here. Too bad that wolf fart wasn't here right now. Too bad I didn't block him because he could tell me how much I really suck.
oh, I thought he was talking.
I don't think so, bro.
I
I
know
have a
I
lot.
suck, so
You don't suck. And I know I have a lot more people that don't like curving fusion than just curved rub.
I've got to say, in the 8 years that I've done YouTube, I've only had one real hater.
Oh, I got some even just from what happened the other day when I called out that idiot, man. I don't care. I'm a real person. If I think somebody's a fool or fake, I'll call them out. I don't care. But most people on YouTube don't come here for that nonsense. They come here to learn, right? Or be a
That's
part
it.
of it, or be the part of a community. But sometimes when I got nothing better to do, I gotta stir the pot. Nothing troll about me, man. I just say it as it is. Then I say the truth, which most people lie. Okay, so I'm kind of back on point here a little bit, Rob. Look at you go, man. I gotta bring my eyebrows way down.
Okay, so what you want to do is go right in between, right in the center of your nose, and just cut down, and then
Well, I gotta
come up.
lower my see my eyebrows are so high. I
That's
want to
fine.
lower them. So can I lower them by going like this way? Really?
I guess it all with eyebrows.
Are you putting a forehead in yours now too?
Well, I'm cutting the eyebrows in,
Okay. So what did you do for the eyebrows?
but you
No,
could if you wanted to.
I'm caught up to you kind of now.
Okay,
What?
all I did is take my knife and right in the center of the eyebrows, just plunge it in there like that,
Okay.
just straight. Okay, then you're going to come up on about a 45-degree angle. That's made both ways, like that.
Uh. Okay.
Well, let me know when you're ready for the next piece.
Sorry, I did my eyebrows my way. This is, like I said, I don't want any movement or nothing. I want this very simple. Now I got to take this forehead.
bark.
Pardon me?
Bark is a lot easier to carve than basswood. If you're talking cottonwood bark, the only thing you got to do is get that crust off of it. Use an old chisel or old gouge or a utility knife. A lot of times I just use my angle head grinder with a cut-saw disc on it.
Yeah, I got to take my forehead. I got to take my forehead way down because I want this to be a forehead too, right? Are you gonna
I'm
take
just
your
worried
forehead?
about right now. All I'm worried about is getting my eyebrows in. I'll worry about the forehead later.
Man, I'm gonna have to carve this thing so deep. I'm gonna carve right through it.
I feel that way. He's almost wood, but I want that nose to really pop out there.
Dude, my nose is popping off.
Good. That's how we want her.
Okay. This is what I try to explain to lots of people in my videos. Like, I'm following Rob's lead, but I've been doing it so long, the wood spirit so long, and mine aren't that great. But I have my own way. But you guys will, learn from mine or somebody's videos online, but you'll come up with your own way eventually, right? So, but I'm learning. I'm learning the art of knife carving right now. That's completely different than Dremel carving. So can I take care of my forehead now, Rob? It's just driving me nuts.
I'm going to finish putting my eyebrow in here. Like that.
Yeah, mine's just a simple. I'm just leaving it simple, like I said, straight across. I can give them movement later. I'm not good enough. This is the whole thing, Rob. You're good enough to give your wood spirit movement with knives. I'm not, and most beginning knife carvers are not as well. And it honestly, like, I know it's what you seem like you're doing is simple, but it's not.
Well, that's why, like you said, you've never done it really that much.
Yeah.
I've seen some of the stuff you carved, like what you were following Gene Messer there for a while, and you.
Yeah, I remember that
Is
little
the
guy.
one. Yeah. You take into consideration, here's a guy he's a Dremel carver, and he's dabbling his feet in knife carving, So you take all that stuff in consideration. I thought he was pretty doggone good.
Thanks, Rob.
Because you're like, oh, I carved this with my knife. It's one of them nights you're working a transfer boat or something. And you're like, I carved this guy. Yeah, those are the good jobs when you get to stand there and watch it dump grain into a boat.
And your shift's only 4 hours, but you get paid for 8.
Yeah, that's a great night right there.
See what I carved? I put clear finish on it. Just kidding. It's a wall. It's a wall hanger that I bought from Temu.
You and my mom, you guys are keeping Temu working a second shift. She's always ordering crap from Temu.
Here's a broken one. But this is like
is that wood or is it?
It's plastic. It's like no, it's just plastic. This is like an old Norse Viking thing. But look at that wolf head. It's basically just like an eagle head, just more square.
I thought it was a dragon.
Well, yeah, dragon, sorry. Yeah, so I could carve that, no problem. No problem.
Yeah. Only used 38 cents, right?
What do you mean?
That's probably what it cost, was 38 cents.
For what? This is plastic. Oh, how much it cost on Temu?
Yeah.
No, I think 2 of these was like $6.
Well, you can
I
always
thought it.
make a silicone mold and pour your own. Make some multicolored ones.
No, I'm gonna carve it. I'm gonna wood carve it. I'm gonna use this face for a wood carving. I said, oh yeah, I still gotta carve a dragon for Rob's challenge that
I,
we did thing.
I
Yeah,
need
this
about
cost,
20 of them to hang all my hats on.
use this one as a reference.
Yeah. Well, I do stuff like that all the
I
time.
don't know. I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone right now because I've been sick because of my tooth. Everything that I do freaking sucks, man. It just happens.
I,
It happens to
I
the
don't.
best of them, right? Think about like Ryan Cook carving real size moose and shit like that.
Oh man,
He
he is
even
something.
tells me
He's
he
something
goes.
special.
Yeah, Ryan tells me he even goes through stages too, where he thinks every single thing he does sucks. It happens to everybody. When are you gonna? I'm gonna.
I got him.
I've had enough of this. I want to start working on my forehead.
Okay, that's what you want to do. Do her.
Thank you. Thank you, Sensei. Sensei.
I restrict nobody to do anything. Follow your own heart. I know there's certain ways I do things. If somebody says we'll do it this way, I'm like, I've had enough of you. Go away. Be true to your inner Geordie.
This wool is not that soft. Just cut her up.
I see you struggling with it. This willow is. I can find some newer. This branch was pretty freaking old. Find me a newer branch.
Still keep on saying what you're doing, Rob. Like, because for the people watching, please.
Yep. I'm just working on the forehead like Geordie. Get out of here, dragonfly. What are you doing out so late? Go away.
There's a dragonfly in your room.
Yeah. He's bugging me. It's a new specter is a dragonfly, I guess.
Hey,
He's
Richard.
been here every.
Just remember, Jordy, your wood spirit is going to look like your wood spirits. Rob's are going to look like his. Yep, that's exactly right. I'm just trying to make it so I'm doing exact same cuts as Rob does, but I don't think I'm that guy. Thanks for the kind
Okay.
words, sir. Richard, wonder where you learned those. Your wood spirit's not going to look like Rob's, Jordy. It's going to look like yours. Those ever wise words?
Are you using a mic, Geordie?
No.
Because then your phone mic is screwed up. Because every once in a while you sound like one of the guys from Battlestar Galactica.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you guys hearing that too, or is it just Rob?
You take your phone in the tub with you?
I always do. That's when I text the best.
Wonder if you got a little water in your mic.
I did drop it in the tub a couple weeks ago.
I'm just rounding this nose over. I'm gonna do a little. It's driving me crazy. I gotta do it. I'm gonna put a
Do
little
what?
swoop right here. I gotta do a little swoop on this nostril thing. You
You know, like my forehead's down, Rob. And I could take those eyebrows down, just curve deeper. Deeper you take
I'm
that
just gonna put a
forehead
little.
down and bring the eyebrows down, the more you know it's gonna stick off. I don't know, it's just kind of like a thing that I have. It's like I'm obsessed with. Can't help it. It's kind of fun because if I have a question, I can ask you because you're here right now. Um,
Now, since we're just doing a simple wood spirit, all I'm gonna do is take my knife, put it in the corner where the eye would be, cut up and around.
well, I'm just hollowing out my eyes.
There. All right.
What? What?
I don't know how good you guys are seeing that. I'm going to go into the corner where the eye would be and come up and deep and make a circular cut and then take that chunk of wood out of there, almost like your nostril. Okay. So when you look at it straight on, you'll get the dark shadows from them little U cuts I put in there.
I don't want mine to look like
It's
there's
so
an. I don't want mine to look like there's an
it's
eye in there. Sorry.
you do yours the way you want to do yours. I'm just showing a simple way to
Yeah.
put a
Awesome.
shadow there to make it look like you would have an eye there.
I could because I can't really see your because it's just all dark.
I don't know what I can do about that.
I
Even
could,
yeah, it don't matter if I got the light shine. I got it in my hand, shine it right on it, and maybe if I zoom in,
hold on a second here. Oh, we got Dylan here, the big loser. There's not a friggin' chance in hell that I'd go live with you there, pal. Not a friggin' chance. You're fake. You're a phony. Now beat it. Yeah,
Jordy, you
that guy is
came you
that guy is a complete clown.
to Amy Joe's live and trashed me.
Yep, I sure did, and I won't deny it. At least I'm real.
So I guess he's thinking turnabout is fair play. He'll come in here and trash you.
Well, beat it. It's just easy as block and delete. Can't stand that dude. and I'm allowed to not stand them. Can't stand them. Yeah, it's Richard says it's your internet, Rob, because you're coming in loud and clear to him.
Well, hey, I don't doubt that. My internet is delivered by squirrels, so and it is
What's that,
nighttime.
Rob?
Squirrels usually.
What's that? Yeah, you got nice movement on your face. My face is still really square right now, but I'm trying to. Well, this is all I can really. I'm sure I could give it movement if I studied it more and did it more.
Well,
Look
wet
at
wood
that.
is no fun to play with. It's either going
Look
to
at that.
carve really nice or really stringy.
Well, I think it carves nice. I think it's just I don't have that much experience with the knives. Like if you and Kevin were carving it, you guys would be like, "Oh, this is beautiful wood to carve." Where I really don't know what's well, I just don't know what's good wood to carve. Like I don't know the difference between a really good piece basswood piece and just a shitty one because I haven't done it
I'll
enough with
tell you,
knife.
I've been getting some shitty basswood from Amazon. Holy crap! It's very. It's kind of like how we talk about wood being like straws.
Yeah,
It's like those straws are stacked very loosely.
really.
Yeah, it just rips and tears and pulls
That's
away,
like
and
maybe it's like wide grain.
yeah, kind of Linden, to be
Oh,
honest
really?
with you, because I've got some really really nice Heineke basswood here, and the stuff I get from Amazon weighs twice as much, without a doubt.
You know, I can now. I'm going back and I'm going to try and give my eyebrows just a little bit of roundness there, but I just don't know.
Bro, use your thumb. Don't pull a knife like that. You're gonna hurt yourself.
What do you
You
mean?
scare me.
Don't do this?
Use your thumb. Use your thumb. Yeah, use your thumb to drive that knife. You'll have
Okay.
more control over it.
Okay.
When you're trying to pull it and twist it, it makes my whole pucker. Like he's gonna cut himself.
Okay.
Last thing I want you to do is get hurt, especially
Okay.
with one of my knives.
I should really have my glove on. Man, I'm just taking this forehead deeper and deeper. I'm just trying to correct my mistakes. That's what I say to people: carve deeper.
It's not a mistake. It's a learning. It's a lesson.
That's right.
You can't make a mistake when you're learning.
You are absolutely correct.
It's a free piece of wood, bro. Don't
That's right.
matter.
That's right. It's the Grand Master.
We're not
Douchebag.
carving the Mona Lisa here.
That's right. Just carve, Rob. Go, Rob. Go. Keep going,
It's
Rob.
just an old
Yeah.
piece of wood, bro.
Look at me cutting. No, I'm cutting like a wizard here. Keep talking, Rob. Keep talking.
I'll be your cheerleader.
Holy, look at all the depth I've gotten there because I'm trying to correct my things, right?
Yeah.
But I think it's got good. I think it's good now. I just keep on telling myself, pull out your Dremel. Just pull out the fucking Dremel, curve the freaking thing, get her done. This is nonsense. Okay, so I'm ready to cut my mustache in. I'm going to take the bridge of the snows down a bit lower.
All right, you ready for the mustache? What kind of mustache you gonna give him?
I just want to give it a mustache with an open lip.
Okay, so what I usually do
Yeah, you already got your nostrils in
to
and stuff.
create just on both sides. I really didn't get into carving them, the lines and stuff. I just scooped them.
Can I just keep curving the way I
Like,
do, Robert? Because I'm having honestly, like I just I can't. This is a problem that I have with curving. Everybody, like I was talking to Ryan Cook and Uncle Kevin about it when they were chainsaw carving, and I was with them. I have a problem looking at something and looking away and then looking back at my piece, looking away and looking back at my piece because they look at pictures when they're carving for reference marks. I can't do that. I just have to keep looking at my piece. Does that make sense to you?
see, and I've got all these guys back here I'm constantly looking at.
I can't do it. I can't do
Well,
that.
you just got to do what you like to do,
Well, I can't do
how
it
you
because
like
I
to do it.
haven't done it enough.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I get that.
And I would be
I
a
mean, I've
lot
been
better.
doing for the
But
last year, I've been hitting the faces hard and heavy. So,
you've been a curved machine this year. Where's my I was gonna I got this V gouge. Can I do beside the mustache with the V gouge?
absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
See, like
Looking for
I
a
see
pencil.
Kevin doing the V gouge stuff in his videos. He's just turning it, and moving it. Then I
Yeah,
use a thread.
that's one of them. You got to learn how to use pressure. Like when you come
Muscle.
into a corner with a V gouge, you want to really lighten up on your pressure.
Oh, okay.
You don't want to push harder. You just want to lighten it up.
Let's see that cut I got there.
Yep. Yeah, that's good.
Thanks.
That'll work.
Oh, I see a big chunk gonna come out there.
We'll use the V gouge. I just sharpened it, so I don't know how good it's going to be.
Mine's still sharp, basically factory sharp. I've had them for 4 years.
Yeah, Jordy was on a carving tool binge. Every time I turn around, he's buying different knife or
Yep. Trying to be just like Curve Rob. Why's that coming off like that? Oh,
now I'm just bringing it right up to the corner of the nose.
yeah, I can't. I don't know. This is ridiculous.
Patience, Jordy, patience.
I know.
Knife carving will teach you patience, or it won't. You'll be back to dremeling it.
I'm telling you right now.
See, I just enjoy the process of carving with hand tools.
Yeah, it's nice and quiet. You can listen to music.
And I'm anchoring my thumb, and
I
I'm
know.
not using my wrist. I'm just using my hand. When you start throwing your wrist into it, you start running into stabbing yourself.
I want this to be a very basic wood spirit because uh, the willow tree grows, it's hard to see any details, right? Because they'll just slowly rot away. But the more basic it is, the more that you'll be able to see it, right? Does that make sense? If that makes sense.
It's going to get a tree scab on it.
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody's got a big chunk taken out of them, like a car hit them or something, and then they get like that black scab over them.
Well, actually, no, Rob. This willow doesn't, because this branch eventually dies, and then the whole tree itself grows a whole new thing off the back. The same rounded thing, but the other one that I have that's like 15 feet tall now. Okay, Carol, thanks for popping in. Sorry about the drama with the dude that popped in here.
It was one of Jordy's last minute brainstorms.
Yeah, that's it.
Put my mustache in. I come back up here and just bend. We're making a chip cut out of there
Oh,
like that. Pop that chip out. Like a so.
geez, this thing's dull or something.
Now all I did was take my knife and run it through my V-tool marks. Like that. And now I'm just going to make sure, put the point of my knife. I don't want to go any further than my cut. So you got to kind of use your intuition on like with a chainsaw, where the end of your blade is. And you don't got to be super, as long as you got that stop cut in there good. You don't even you can be back an eighth of an inch from it, and it will split the wood right up to that mark that we cut in.
I'm just doing my thing, Rob, here. Sorry, buddy. It's basically, I'm trying to save it, is what I'm trying to do.
Whoa. Beetle.
What? Man, you got a lot of.
He just dive bombed me. Come on. We don't want violence on camera. Get out of here.
The attack beetle.
Off with his head. Ooh, carving knives. Oh my goodness. Let's suck them up. I bet you didn't know that a vacuum can be used as a beetle remover too.
Ugh.
Well, I got my door open, so any creature that's attracted by light, dragonflies, beetles, grizzly bears, they can all just come on in and say hi. But they don't got to attack me while they're doing it. And I'm going to use that U gouge. I'm just going to pop a lip in there like that. There you go, one lip. I don't know where Jordy's going to put the lip in his.
I'm just going to give it a really small lip. But you know, you can make a real mess out of these knife carvings too, with like all these different chips and stuff in here. Yeah.
a lot of chips.
But you have too many cuts, which I have.
Yeah, they get too hysterical. Like I get a piece of really crunchy basswood. I'll just go back with a diamond burr.
Well, that's what I've been wanting to do 1,000 times.
Back together. So if I want to paint it, you won't see all them cut lines down in there. And I get carried away. I usually go way too deep with my cut lines because I like having all that shadow
I gotta
up in there.
plug in my charger.
Mine's on the cordless charger right now. Yeah, when you said I want to go live, I looked at my phone. I had 40% charge. So I'm like, well, that's going to have to go on the charger.
I don't know.
Actually, the angle of this charger is a good camera angle, I think.
There's
And there you go, friends. Your a basic wood spear right there.
You're done? You're done?
Well, I could get carried away and go back and put eyebrow hairs and stuff in it. Yeah, that's him.
I am just
The basic wood spear.
Struggling here. But it's okay. That's what happens, right?
You're learning. You're not going to get everything right the first shot.
That's right.
Do I have to show you my first wood spear?
I've seen it. But you can show it. It's your thing.
It is ugly.
You are the Grand Master.
All right. I'll show you my very first wood spear I ever did.
No, it's not. You liar. Shit, I cut through the middle of this. I hope that's not too deep.
Ooh, you're into the pith.
Okay, I've had enough of this shit. I'm pulling out my Dremel. I've just had enough.
I figured you would sooner or later. That's my Geordie football right there. You see a beetle carving in my future, huh? Yeah, I just carved them all right. I've done a beetle before. With I had a frog. I carved a frog out of basswood, or not basswood, cottonwood bark, and I put a beetle in front of him. And his tongue was slacked out, getting the beetle. A little bit more. I'm just give him some eye bags.
Look how fuzzy this wood is, Rob.
Wow. That looks like real hairs. Give him some crow's feet in the corner. Get some of that
Where's my thing?
I'm using my thumb to. Don't want to use my hand. I'm just using the hand to guide the handle, and then my thumb is what's putting the pressure to drive the blade. So I don't have to worry about, like that. Same way if I'm using my right hand, I use my left thumb to drive the blade. Like that. And then now I'm just using my hand, no wrist, just the hand to move that blade under. I know you guys probably can't see it. Let's put a couple little crow's feet. Give them some cheekbones right there. With a couple little well put. Like that. The top. Take some little snibbles off from here. Smooth all that out a little bit. zoomed in way too close. Okay. Same thing, just going to take and walk around it with the knife and take some of the sharp edges off. Like that. Get in that camera, Rob.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Nice one, Rob.
Just a quick one.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, Sean
Welcome to
Brooks,
my
how you doing,
nightmare.
man? You still on vacation or did you make it back? Sean's up there in Amy Joe land. Did you have fun? Visit your daughter? Now he's still dealing with a bum tooth. He got it pulled and then he thinks it got infected. So he's been a grumpy old man. Sean's up late. I don't even know what time it is. 11:30? 11:30 Michigan time.
It's so fuzzy, I'm not going to send anymore. I'm just going to leave it the way it is. You there, Rob?
Yes, sir.
So
I just
that's it.
put some hairs in this guy.
Huh?
I just put some hairs on him.
Yeah, look at that. That looks awesome, man.
Ten
Got
thirty
lots of.
St. Louis time.
Why is it so quiet? I can barely hear you.
I don't know.
Can you guys? Oh, hold on. Say something, Rob.
Say something, Rob.
I don't
Did you
know,
hear
man.
me?
Yeah, I can barely hear you. Yeah, I can't believe you just carved all that with a knife. Look how round it is.
Well, you kind of blinked out there. You went offline for a second.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Whenever that happens to Kevin, his volume goes way down.
Oh, really? Okay, hold on a
Yeah.
second. I'm gonna take off and come back.
Okay. Oh, you found Russian olive wood on Etsy?
Are you there?
I'm there, but I don't see you.
Yeah, I can't. I'm here. Oh, nice, Sean.
Sean says he ordered some Russian olive wood from Etsy.
Yeah, I see that. I can see you, Rob, but mine's not moving. Hold on a second. Now can you see
There
it?
you are. Yep.
Yeah, you're still. Hold on. Are you there?
Yep. I'm here.
Yeah. $40 a box. Oh, nice, Sean. Send me a link to it on Facebook. Can you?
What size? Does it say what size wood it is, Sean? As far as dimensions?
Yeah, Sean, send me a link to it on Facebook. Yeah, I'm gonna have to finish sanding this tomorrow. Maybe put some details in it because the wood's just too soft and fuzzy.
Yeah, you're gonna have to let it dry out overnight, huh?
Yeah, but you got to keep the bottom moist. I got to get a wet rag, and I got one right here. Keep it moist so it doesn't dry up for when you want to do the rooting to it. And I got these other ones too. I'm going to give one of these to Larry so Larry can do some kind of bonsai thing with it next time I go to Vancouver Island.
Oh, Larry Dibbs?
Yeah. Yeah, because I know Larry's like doing that bonsais. I think bonsais would be good for him to do with all his spirituals, his spiritual stuff.
Yeah, then we can have a party and
Yours
dance
looks
around the
fantastic,
bonsai
Rob.
tree.
I can barely hear you.
Then you and Larry do a spiritual thing and dance naked around the bonsai tree.
I will not be doing that. Yeah. So good job, Rob. Sorry, I kind of lost track with your instructions because I think I'm not making up excuses, but I think the willow was just a little bit too challenging for me to carve.
Yeah, you picked a good one to challenge yourself there.
Yeah, and 99% of it is my fault for not doing enough knife carving, right?
Hey, we each do what we love, right?
I think I would have a much easier time following along if I had a piece of basswood.
Yeah, you picked a rough road to go there.
Yeah, and like I'm not making excuses, but it's just the way it is, kind of. Anyways, everybody, try the negative space, Rob, Sean, but it's a lot of hollowing wood out. I can't wait to go to the dentist tomorrow and deal with my teeth, get my tooth fixed.
Oh, I gotta go get
I'm
shots in
starting
my
to feel
spine
that
now.
painkiller wearing off. Anyways, Rob, do you want to end this one, or do you want to keep going?
All right, well, I'm done. This guy's done.
Yeah, he's cool. I can't believe how nice and round you got it from just knife carving. That's unbelievable. Like how
It's
round everything is.
round and round, bud.
Yeah, if you look at mine, mine's basically just everything square.
This was actually easier to do because it was already round, right?
No, but I mean, like, yeah, but I mean, like, you got his everything, his nose nice and round, his cheeks nice and round. If you look at mine, mine's pretty everything's square.
Well, I went pretty deep. I went gore deep, right?
Yeah, and you didn't give him a forehead.
Well, no, because I'd end up cutting into this guy.
Yeah, yeah. Well, doesn't matter. Anyways, I can
Plus,
barely hear you, Rob. I have to put my ear right to the phone.
if I want to put hair in, I just make a cut here and then run my hair up.
Yeah, well, do you want to show anybody anything else here, Rob? So you guys, there's a perfect demonstration of Just Carve Rob and knife carving, how good he is. If you guys want to, if you're not into Dremels and it creates too much dust, well, there's a perfect example of somebody to follow on YouTube, Just Carve Rob, and he's just started a membership, so people are gonna be members of his channel and stuff now. So I think he's probably gonna do a lot of members videos.
Yeah, I'm doing members videos on the face right now. First video is the nose, and then the next video is the and then we'll do one for the eye.
Rob, do you have one of
So
these
we'll
knife
do a
carving
video.
kits? Sorry, did I
We'll do a
interrupt you? I
video
couldn't
for
hear
each
you.
part of the face. Yep, go ahead. That's not a knife carving kit. This is a knife carving kit right here. Oh, hey, that might be the same one.
This one has a planer in it. This is an antique. No, because mine's an antique.
Sorry.
Does yours have gougers? Does yours
It
have
almost looks like the same doggone set.
does yours have this? What is that for?
I
A what?
draw a straight line with it. See, this thing here is adjustable. This is the slide however wide you want it. Then you take your knife blade in there, and that allows you to score a straight line down the side of a piece of wood.
I don't know. I can barely hear you, and bro, and you're cutting out. It's my connection. I'm going to end this live, everybody. Show that set on a video job, Just Carve Rob, so I can see what this is. This is, you know, my friend Dave that had the stroke. This was his dad's, and when his dad passed away, he gave this to me. This kit.
Oh, cool.
See, Dave Irving. His dad's name was Bob Irving. Okay, see you later, Sean. Sorry, everybody.
This is a Durability.
Well, it just didn't really turn out the way I thought it would, but nothing ever does. That's the way it is. But if you look at it, it's a basic wood spirit. But when it's growing, when all the sticks and branches are growing out of it, you'll be able to see what it is once it darkens up. And there'll be a lot more how to carve wood spirit videos coming out by me once I finish one more video, 2 more videos back to the basics. I got to show my micro motors. Oh, I got a video coming out tomorrow about the Fordham. Then I got a film for the micro motors. Then I'm going to start carving wood spirits, very basic ones, back to the basics. Kind of like this. Okay. Thanks, Just Carve Rob. I really appreciate it. And,
See you later.
And everybody else, go over to, if you're not subscribed to Rob yet, go over to and subscribe to my best friend, Just Carve Rob. Okay, thanks, Sean.